And then you gotta click it with an adamant orb or a gracious orb or lustrous orb. So we're gonna use the gracious orb first. We're gonna get Giratina. Alright, there we go. And that is gonna summon a Giratina. Ooh. Wait, is that a shiny Giratina? Subscribe and slap the bell so you can turn on all notifications and never miss another video. Oh, am I gonna make that? Am I gonna make that? Oh, of course. Why? Are you kidding me, bro? On today's video, guys, we're gonna be catching all the god Pokemon in Minecraft. Woo! I'm drowning. Corp. Now, let me tell you guys, catching a god Pokemon is not really that easy at all. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of work. First things first, we gotta catch the 3 Lake Guardians before we can do any of this stuff. And I know what you're thinking, Moose. What do you mean, Lake Guardians? The 3 Lake Guardians are Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie. And the next step is to find ourselves a time-space altar located inside the Extreme Hills biome. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what I did, but everything's in Russian now. How do I change things? Step number 2, go to the Extreme Hills biome and find a time-space altar. Woo! Here we are, guys. So this is a spear pillar, aka a time-space altar. Now this right here, this is what I'm talking about. So we're gonna need a chalice, and of course, we're gonna need the 3 Lake Guardians. Now this is also considered a time-space altar and can summon Palkia, Dialga, Arceus, and Giratina. Okay, so we have an Azelf. We also need a Uxie and a Mesprit. Perfect, there we go. So now that you have all 3 Lake Guardians, which can be caught inside of forests and stuff, to get Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, they all spawn in different forest locations in like small little ponds. You also gotta make sure that every single Lake Guardian has a 255 happiness, or something lower or a little bit higher. It doesn't really matter, but pretty much has to have a high friendship / happiness. There we go. So they're all 3 of them are ready to go. Now, if we right click it, look what happens. Nothing happens at all. So we need to get a chalice. To get a chalice, it's relatively simple. Just go in and fight a bunch of boss Pokemon. Hey you! Nani? Get over here! Yo, hopefully I do not get wrecked by this guy. Come here, man. Give me a chalice. Mega Evolution and oh, you have no attacks. Of course you have no attacks. What? Come on, bro. We got this in the bag. Let's go. Oh, his butt is in my face, bro. Hey, stop it. Dude, you just wrecked me. What? Okay, so let's take out Groudon and take this guy out, bro. Let's get it with a thunder, an earthquake. Oh, I think you just confused me, apparently. It doesn't. I made Tyranitar levitate. What was it thinking? Bet. Round 2, let's do it. Ooh, look at that Charizard. Let's take him out with the muddy water and get out of here, bro. This guy's got nothing on us. Yo, that Kyogre looks so cool. Wait, he avoided the... How does it even happen? How are you supposed to avoid a giant tidal wave? Legit. And it's over. Perfect. Up, no chalice. Rip. Wow, that should do it. If you fight a higher tier boss Pokemon, you have a higher % chance of getting a chalice. Let's get it with the muddy water and... Ooh, it got me that crunch. Wasn't very effective, apparently. Interesting. So yes, like I was saying, guys, pretty much higher tier bosses, like let's say a boss tier 1, 2, 3, or 4, gives you a higher chance of getting one. So right now we're fighting at boss tier 2 because it's 20 levels above my current boss Pokemon. My current Pokemon. So he's only a tier 2, and he's still pretty difficult to kill. Oh, this is the wrong Pokemon to be using. Still the wrong one. Okay, this is it. Mega Evolution and Dragon Claw. Just do not die at all. On the way, baby. Oh, I flinched. Oh my. And problem solved. Awesome. There we go. So anyways, now we have the Arc Chalice. So this is a little bit more difficult. So now what you need is every single plate. Say what? I know. Awful. So if you don't know what an Arceus is, pretty much an Arceus is like the god Pokemon of all of them. Now Arceus uses these plates to change the type of the Pokemon it is. So if you put a toxic plate on an Arceus, it becomes a toxic type. So now we gotta right click this little chalice with the plates, just like so. And you're gonna see like little orbs going inside of it. Now this chalice is to summon Arceus, okay? But you still need Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit to summon all the Pokemon. So this is just pretty much step 1. Step 2 is the Lake Guardians, but you just want to have them beforehand. The order doesn't really matter on what you do. But anyways, let's go to get Arceus first. Here we go. We almost got it. 9 plates remaining. Bloop, 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 bloop. Dude, that is so satisfying. Aha! Perfect. There we go. Now all this is going to combine together and it's going to give us the chance to summon ourselves an Arceus. It will slowly go inside of the chalice. Oh, here it goes. So like I'm saying, this is only step 1. I know, it's extremely difficult to do this stuff. And now we have the Azure Flute. Now also an easy way to get the chalice, you can just go in and find it in the wild, which is pretty simple too. It's not that difficult. Just go find a chalice in the wild and it'll do the same exact thing. The only thing you really need from the chalice is to get the Azure Flute, which you have to pretty much put all the plates for. So you can either go find one on your own or just go get it from the wild at a structure. There we go. I don't need you anymore. And we have the Azure Flute. So now we can summon an Arceus. Just right click this. This isn't a time space alter, or my bad. There we go. Just right click the ground. And here we go. Oh, an NTS spawn. Where'd it go? Oh, there's Arceus. Look at that thing. Yo, that is crazy. Okay, let's try to actually fight him with a muddy water. I just don't want to kill him, bro. Yep. Yeah, that just happened. But it doesn't matter because I have an Arceus already. Perfect. So yeah, just try not to kill the Arceus. It's not a good idea. So now that you got your Arceus, guys, the next step is going to be summoning ourselves a Dialga and a Palkia. So let's find a bunch of boss Pokemon and get the following orbs. A Gracious or Gracious or however you pronounce an orb. We also need a Adamant Orb and a Lustrous Orb. All right, boys. We're taking down this Steelix. Let's get him! Woo! Oh! So fun fact, guys, an Ultra Necrozma actually has one of the highest, I think it's like stats out there. It's got like 754 total stats, including the HP, attack, defense, special defense, and speed. Which is technically stronger than Arceus. Sort of. I don't care, we're getting wrecked again. Do you also want a rare candy? Take that. Oh, that's all I know. Stop! And oh man, nothing. Another one. Boom, let's go. A rare candy, not bad. So getting the orbs are not easy at all. Now, like I was saying before, a higher tier boss will give you a higher % chance of getting the rare items. For example, an orb. Let's get it with a muddy water, bro. Oh! Now that is a tier 4 boss, bro. This thing is like 40 levels above us, and we may or may not get killed right now. Oh, wow. Well, that was awesome. It actually worked. Nice. All right, what do we get? Come on. Give me something good. Really, bro? Another one. Oh, that one hurt a little bit. Nope, still nothing. All right, perfect, guys. So now we have the Adamant Orb, a Lustrous Orb, and a Gracious Orb, or however you pronounce that. So here's the thing. It's gonna get a little bit more difficult now. If you thought that was gonna be that easy, no, not at all. So let's say we click with an Adamant Orb. Your altar must be found by a red chain first. So yes, we need to do a red chain. Why? I don't know. So now you gotta get yourself a ruby from killing a Groudon or just by finding one. So now once you take the ruby, you gotta summon out Uxie and Mesprit. Here we go. Perfect. So these Lake Guardians are specifically for Palkia, Giratina, and Dialga. Now if you do have, of course, if you want to get an Arceus, you just need the plates and the altar. You don't need the Lake Guardians, but it's always good to have them just in case. Okay, so all 3 of them have to be level 60 and have a happiness of 255. This guy has a happiness of 254. Yeah, they're not there yet. Come here, buddy. Come on. Let's go, guys. Eat up. There we go. Perfect. 254 and 255. Awesome. So take out a ruby and left click one. There we go. Now you're taking the life force from this Mesprit and putting it into the ruby. Then you gotta go to the next one. Same thing. There we go. Now we have the ruby of willpower and then the ruby of life. Wait, which one is this? The ruby of knowledge. So you have 3 rubies: the emotion, willpower, and knowledge. So now that you have all 3 of these rubies, you gotta put them inside your crafting table like this and create a red chain. There we go. Now the red chain, it just keeps getting more difficult, bro. You right click this with a red chain. Perfect, there we go. It's doing things now, awesome. And then you gotta click it with an Adamant Orb or a Gracious Orb or Lustrous Orb. So we're gonna use the Gracious Orb first. We're gonna get Giratina, all right? There we go. And that is gonna summon a Giratina. Oh! Wait, is that a shiny Giratina? No way. Oh, it's not a shiny. I was about to say. That's pretty crazy. There we go, guys. This is a Giratina. Yes. So let's smash the ball. No joking around here. No messing around. Just get this thing and call it a day. Giratina, let's go. Perfect. Awesome. And as you can tell, everything has reset. So if you just right-click this with an adamant orb, you must get the red chain. So you know what that means, right? Get grinding, boys. Got a long way to go. So once again, we gotta get all of our Lake Guardians back to level 60 and a happiness of 255 before we're able to create another red chain and summon the next legendary Pokemon that we want, which is gonna be a Dialga. I know, it's just really tough, guys. So if you ever have kitties, they'll help you out a little bit. And if you give them certain types of items, like let's say berries and stuff like that, it'll also help you a lot. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Level 60. Come on. So try to use the Pomek berries over here, and they're going to help you a lot with increasing the happiness. So for example, just keep on clicking it, and now it's at 255 happiness. And same goes for the other Lake Guardians. Same thing. Just get them to level 60. There we go. And now I click them with the Pomek berry. 229 happiness, and now we got 255. Boom. Any moment now. Perfect. Here we go again, guys. 3 rubies. Right click each one. Left click each one. It's gonna drain their life force. Where's the other one? Maspert. Hello. Awesome. And let's make a red chain. There we go. Now right click it. And let's get ourselves a Giratina to be part of our team now. Our Giratina is here. Woo! Look at that thing. It is so cool, bro. This is by far one of my favorite Pokemon. It's like the devil thing. Yeah, pretty cool. Look at this. Levitate. Got all these attacks. Shadow Sneak. Increases attack and lowered speed. It's pretty cool. All right, boys. Let's get it. Let's summon a Dialga. Just place on the Adamant Orb in there while you have the red chain selected. And here we go. Hallelujah. Oh, always keep it 100 the Moose 100 way, guys. Get yourself some Moose 100 merch at MooseCraft.com. You already know. You got to represent the brand by keeping it 100, bro. All right, Dialga. I'm sorry, bro. I got to catch you. Arceus, can you please move your butt out of my face? Smells. Someone fart? It wasn't me. Oh, there we go. And we have a Dialga. Check it out. Check it out. How cool is this? A Dialga. Yes. And the Dialga can fly and do whatever you want with it. It's pretty cool. It's definitely a very awesome Pokemon. It's also got scarce. And now it's intimidating the Pokemon around you, so they just kind of run away from you. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Get away. So out of all the Pokemon that we have, Giratina is definitely a super awesome. Just look at it, bro. It's beautiful. It's super cool. Same with Dialga. Now, those orbs that we did actually use, like the Lustrous Orb and all those kind of orbs, the Adamant Orb, they do go onto the Pokemon, so you don't technically lose them because it's actually part of the Pokemon itself. I'm so sorry, guys. I know you're probably exhausted from all the crazy orbs and stuff, but this is the last time, okay? I know you guys hate me already, but it's gonna be okay, all right? It's gonna be completely fine. This is the last time. I feel so bad for the bro. All right, that's about it. We're done with them. Let's make that red chain the last one for Palkia. Oh, and now, right-click it with a Lustrous Orb, and it's summoning Palkia. Hallelujah. Oh, snap. Look at that thing. Oh, not again. What'd I tell you, Arceus? Get out. Stop it. Oh, perfect. And that right there is all 4 God Pokemon in Minecraft. Check it out. We got the Palkia. We also have Giratina. Hallelujah. And we have a Dialga, of course. Oh, that Shuckle is about to get eaten alive. I'm so sorry, Shuckle. I am sorry. Bro, Shuckles don't play around, guys. You know this very, very, very well. Shuckles do not play around. Dialga. Palkia. So Palkia is also really cool because it can actually fly on and stuff, as you can see. Super awesome Pokemon. It can also open wormholes, apparently. I had no idea. Nice. And that leads to the Ultra Dimension. All right. And we got Giratina. Perfect. And lastly, Arceus, the ultimate God Pokemon. Oh, same thing. You can also open wormholes. Nice, there we go. So all 4 got Pokemon. So Palkia represents space, Dialga represents time, Giratina represents antimatter, and Arceus represents the creation trio. So he's the one that pretty much created everything, including the Lake Guardians and stuff. Well, there we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all did enjoy. Always keep it 100 here on the MooseCraft YouTube channel. Subscribe and slap that bell. And if you guys want to see a Minecraft Pokemon survival series, go over to the MooseCraft YouTube channel where I post every other day a bunch of crazy Pokemon videos. So anyways, peace.